Super Nash checking in. Thanks for sharing there, man. All right. Oh, did I push live? I guess I did. So I'm live. I didn't know you could do it early. I hope you can. Scotchy Bourbon, watch live now. And Black Diamond. Okay. So there you go. It's there. Live. While I was cleaning, I just went live. I don't know why, but Black Diamond Bourbon tonight. All right. We'll get this in. I got that. It's not as important. Nice screen there. Everything's looking good tonight. I'll make sure that audio's working and we can start it off. It's just one of the tiny talks. And I got to keep working on my tiny talk preparation. I know a lot of you like it when I go live. All right, let's see what we got. Super Nash, awesome, is on the thing. We're gonna flip over here. I got a lot of stuff set up, and this should, based off of what I'm seeing right here, yeah, that's looking pretty good. And I can look at the camera now, but let's go to YouTube. Welcome everybody on YouTube. It's 8:30, so let's just make sure what's happening here is working. At the camera now, but let's go to YouTube. We got good audio everywhere. Welcome to our podcast. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you're sipping on and where you're from. We do monitor comments from time to time. There we go. Wow, that's really cool. I could move it a little bit. Oh, let's turn on the air. All right. How's that working? That's working there. And put that in there. I will probably, let's see. It's me. You can see the thing. Okay, that's fine. Perfect monitoring. Welcome everybody. YouTube. Let's separate these microphones right there. We got all the microphones. Yep. Let's just talk about our sponsors real quick. We've got Middle West Spirits, and tonight, one of the cool things about Middle West Spirits is, and let's get this right. Yeah, we could probably pull that in. I like that there. I want to pull that in. I don't know. Wait, nope. I don't want to block that. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. With the Black Diamond. Yeah, right about there. It's not in my way. All right, Middle West Spirits in Columbus, Ohio. One of the cool things is Black Diamond is a combination of Middle West Spirits, which is about an hour up the road from Nelsonville, Ohio, and they are contract distilling. They could get their right mash bill and everything. So they do have a distillery that is kind of cool, that the distillery for Black Diamond, but it is used at the school for teaching purposes. So that's what they've been using the distillery for there. But Middle West Spirits, and it's a combination of Middle West Spirits and MGP. So that's a very unique bourbon, but I absolutely when I got this bottle was pretty awesome. But Middle West Spirits in Columbus, Ohio, they have their brand new 72,000 square foot campus distillery. Still, it's fully functional, but when you're talking about the tour experience and the restaurants and everything, I can't wait to get there to see Ryan again, because it's been a while since we've been there. He's been very busy. They just acquired Old Elk, out of Colorado, that brand. So it's been a fantastic ride for them, and I've been trying to get down there, but he's been out. So hopefully I can get down there and see him. But that campus is fully functional, uh, and making some fantastic American single malts, rise and bourbons, and also their main campus, which is their craft distillery right there in Columbus. It is open. The bottle shop's open. They just had a brand new release, and it was the Middle West Spirits sherry cask finish, and uh, that is going to be something that I'm looking forward to. But you got to check out Middle West Spirits at their bottle shop and their craft distillery. When you're there, grab a drink at the bar. It's called the Service Bar restaurant, and it is a fantastic restaurant of fine dining. So you got the whole experience, no matter where you're at. It's also for sale in 48 states across the United States. The Michelob brand is a fantastic brand. Right now, their cast strengths pumpernickel rye, their wheat whiskey, and their wheated bourbon are on the shelves, and it is a must pick up. Make sure you check out Middle West Spirits. Mark, it is whiskey, bourbon. So that's what we're dealing with. Then also, our other sponsor is Whiskey Thief Distilling in Frankfort and Louisville in the Nulu area, Kentucky. Their tasting room is just newly opened right up there in Louisville. You got to stop by. But what they do there is always, it's a barrel pick all day, every day. You come in, you get to choose uh, for the price of admission. You taste, they thieve from 5 barrels. Each one you and there's most of the time there's a rye, there's a wheated, and 3 bourbons. They can be anywhere from 4 to 8 years old. And as you taste through, if you like one, you're able to thief your own bottle, 375 or a 750, just like this one. And it is an experience unlike ever any other. And when you get out to the main distillery on the Three Boys Farm in Frankfort, Kentucky, about 15 minutes away from Buffalo Trace, you want to stop by there because you got the barrel pick going on, but it's also on an actual working farm. You're in the middle of a cornfield, and there is in the back, they have cornhole, they have, you know, fire pits. They have live music. Just places to sit around, smoke a cigar, talk with friends, talk with the people you met as you're doing your particular experience. And they also have a food cart, a food truck unlike any other. Fantastic run food truck, and it's just a great experience. Whiskey Thief Distilling Company. Make sure you check it out because they're just like the Scotchy Bourbon Boys, uncut and unfiltered. Then that brings me quick to the Spirit of French Lick in French Lick, Indiana. Check that out. Alan Bishop was the former master distiller there, and his whiskey is aging away and being produced and sold in their gift shop. You got to check out the Spirit of French Lick. One of my favorites is this William Dalton or the Lee W. Sinclair, but we also have the oh my gosh, we also have the Lillian Sinclair, and any one of them is fantastic whiskeys and bourbon. But if you're interested and you can't get to French Lick, you might give me a shout out on Facebook, and I can get you a sample of any of those because this is really fantastic whiskey and bourbon. Check out the Spirit of French Lick in French Lick, Indiana, if you're going through. That also brings me to Alan Bishop. He's now at the Old Homestead Distilling, Old Homestead Distillery on in Pot- Potaka Lake, on Potaka Lake. in Indiana, and it is a fantastic brewery, winery, and distillery. It's an experience unlike any other. He has sunshine and that type of stuff. So check out the Old Homestead Distillery. But remember, Alan Bishop is your source for distilling information with one piece at a time distilling institute. If you have questions about home distilling or commercial distilling, he's there to answer on the one piece at a time distilling institute. Also check out his spirits podcast, where he takes the best of the both the spiritual world and the spirits world and gets people and mixes them together. Some of the great stories of what happens at distilleries or to people who work at distilleries or in the distilling industry. So check out If You Have Ghosts, You Have Everything. All right, so I'm ready to go, folks. Hopefully, you check out what's happening. Our sponsors are our sponsors because they're fantastic people and they make fantastic bourbons and whiskeys. So you're going to hear about it a lot of times that way. But please follow YouTube monitor. Please follow YouTube guidelines. I always do. That is funny. Why do I have a YouTube monitor asking me to follow YouTube guidelines? All of the guidelines I always follow. So we're going to get ready with the podcast. That was the pre. I hope you all enjoyed the little bit of discussion. Oh, that's what I'm missing here. I've got everything set up, but for some reason, I have lost the Facebook feed. There we are. Hey, Patrick. Good to see you too. Watching from work, that's a good place to watch, right? And we'll get this show on the I did not want that to happen. We'll get this show on the road. All right, get that off. And there'll be a brief ad that you won't hear. And then once that ad happens, you will hear our theme song and we will get ready to get going. So I'm going to get going.
Drinking bourbon, sipping on some scotch. We get a little wild with a show of fun to watch. We love what we do, we're drinking every brew, and we talk some shit, but we're telling the truth. Yeah, we're the Scotchy bourbon boys, raisins in hell, making some noise. Yeah, we're the Scotchy bourbon boys, we're here to have fun.
Yeah! Woohoo! Woo! All right. Welcome back to another podcast of the Scotchy Bourbon Boys. I'm Tiny here tonight. Wait. Okay, yeah, we can pull that right there. Put this right up there. Welcome. We're in season 7, and it's been so far we've been riding this one out because uh, not a lot. There's not been a lot of problems with technical difficulties or whatever, and I should be knocking on wood with that. I think I've got the whole format down. Now, this is the first like as people have referred to this as a tiny talk. I'm Tiny of the Scotchy Bourbon Boys. If you're new, but good to see everybody. Tonight, we are going to be doing the barrel bottle breakdown, the old Louisville Whiskey Company's barrel bottle breakdown of this Black Diamond Bourbon whiskey. Adam Fowler kindly has let us have this, let us set, acquire this for tasting. And it's been a little bit of time, but I've worked my way through. It's been so busy, but I wanted to get to this tonight, and we'll get to it after we give you a nice Scotchy Bourbon Boy update of everything that's going on with the Scotchy Bourbon Boys. I think I've got the dates all set in my head. So as we go through and work through everything that's happening, one of the cool things that so we'll be covering the Scotchy Bourbon Boys a little bit tonight, and then we'll be doing the old Louisville bottle breakdown of Black Diamond. And I'm going to give you a nice little history because honestly, this is an Ohio product, and how Adam's going about this and the information that he gave me and what he's doing and how much time and effort he's putting into it. Uh, it deserves a little bit of, what would you say? I would say promotion, because what he's doing is kind of right there with almost anything else that somebody does a really high quality experience for everybody. And I'm super excited to talk about that. But remember, www.scotchybourbonboys.com for all things Scotchy Bourbon Boys. We've got Glencairns, we've got t-shirts. Check it out there. If you want them quicker, talk to me about it. We just got our newest Glencairn order in, and I could send those out. You can order them in packs of 6 or order individuals. We ship and also t-shirts. Let me know if you need that. And also remember, we're on Facebook, Instagram. This is cool. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Wait, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, X, and TikTok. We are officially on TikTok. That deal has gone through. It's American. We've been off of it. And so we're getting on to TikTok. So this should be cool. You'll be able to find us now on 5 different mediums. And you know what? Why the hell not? It's like we're just having fun, and I'll just keep posting. Uh, I just have to figure out how to keep posting without falling asleep, because I usually do that in the nighttime. And the last couple nights with throwing in the extra thing, it's been kind of a little bit rough. But at the same time, we're also on Apple and iHeart and also Spotify. Remember, no matter what, if you watch us or listen to us, make sure that you go and not only just like and comment, but go and leave good feedback on whatever format the feedback means a lot. And then if you're also on YouTube, you can not only subscribe, which we love that, but you also can do a membership. And we only got 2 members. I'd like to get up that membership. There's a little bit of kind of things if you join. Also, you know, we're on Patreon too. I have not checked that lately. I should probably. I know Jamie's on there too. So, anyways, with that said, let's get this show on the road. One of the cool things is that we are a podcast group based out of Canton, Ohio, but we have members in Springfield, Ohio. CT, he's at an event right now. We also have Super Nash out of South Carolina. We also have Whiskey, Roxy, my wife. She's out of Canton, but we have Whiskey, who's up in the Portage Lakes, which is more like the Akron area of Canton. So we're represented across the state of Ohio, but also throughout into South Carolina, but we do a lot of meeting down in Kentucky. But also, I will throw. Last year we threw a tasting right at the Scotchy Bourbon Boys studios, which was pretty fun night. That should be coming up too. We have our Crystal Glencairn Club where that'll be coming up again. I've restocked the Crystal Glencairns, and we are going to wait for our next barrel pick. But when you join, there's different levels of joining. One, you can get a Crystal Glencairn like this, and then that's one level, and you become. And every year I throw a Crystal Glencairn tasting. That tasting is going to be Saturday, November 15th, for the Crystal Glencairn. If the entrance is, you have to actually have one of these Crystal Glencairns. There are the members, and then there's the honorary members. Honorary members are people within the industry that are fans and very big supporters of the Scotchy Bourbon Boys. So there's a lot of people who, doesn't matter how you obtain them, whether you join the club through the special where there's our barrel picks are included. This year there's going to be a premium one, and I haven't shown it yet, but there's going to be a Crystal Glencairn decanter in that version of the Scotchy Bourbon Boys Crystal Glencairn Club. I know Patrick Taylor was on tonight. He's part of that. He's watching from work. But if you have one of those glasses, November 15th, 7 p.m. Saturday night, right here, I will be hosting a tasting, and it will have 4 fantastic whiskeys, and a cocktail involved, plus a pairing, plus a cigar pairing. If you don't smoke cigars, that's fine. You can just drink the whiskey. But also, not only that, but we have the Knob Creek 21 as a part of that tasting. I'm going to open that up that night and go from there. And I'm sure 100% there's going to be an old Carter involved. So look forward to that tasting November 15th. Can't wait to see y'all there. And then our Christmas party, which is Friday, December 12th. I don't have the exact location. I'm working on booking it at Gervasi. But no matter what, there will be a place, and we will be there close in this area. So our Christmas party is December 12th. So looking forward to our Christmas party. Now, once that's if everybody knows that we usually head down to Kentucky, we're going to be doing that again. And Roxy, Mrs. Super Nash, and Super Nash are going to be headed there because my Maker's Mark ambassador pickup is that barrel batch is ready. So I'm going to buy as many bottles of that as I can. We're going to go to Maker's Mark, and we're going to get that ambassador tour. So I'm looking forward to the ambassador tour and going down. And so by then, our makers, we've got a pick coming out. It's a private select. We talked about it at the last podcast. I will be the price is $90, so that's what we're looking at right now. So I will be putting that up into the group sometime next week for pre-sale. So you're going to want to do this because we sell out fast, and you're going to want to basically pick up this on pre-sale. This one is a good one. I've got the little bottle here of the sample, which I'm going to be doing sampling on one of these Saturdays in October or November, where people can come over and just have a little bit of this to see what it's like and see if they're going to want it. All right. So there we go. That's the updates of what's coming up. Oh, also that we are going to have Dan Garrison on October. I want to say it's either the 14th or the 16th Randy Ford knows the exact date of that, but we talked about it last time, and I'll book it with Jeffrey Mueller. What? Cheers, my friend. Okay. Anyways, so that look forward to the Garrison Brothers because I got a couple bottles. I've got the Guadalupe, plus I've got a Honeydew, I believe what it is, and look forward to having him on coming up. I'm working on booking some other guests, but that hasn't been direct yet. So also look for on the audio podcast, look for some inserted podcasts from the Kentucky Bourbon Festival. That was exciting. We had Ashley Barnes, we had Matt Groves from Augusta. I mean, we had a ton of people. So those podcasts are going to be inserted in the audio coming up soon. So, anyways, all right. It's funny because it's just me talking here tonight. So, Black Diamond Bourbon Whiskey. Adam Fowler, he kind of we were friends on Facebook, and he kind of like asked me about it. So he's like, let me send some stuff up. Now the cool thing is they got a really cool website. We're on it right now, but really well done. Okay, let's get off it that way. They've got the tasting notes here. It's Black Diamond Brewery and Distillery. But one of the cool things is it's I got it up right here. Let's drop that there. All right. So it's got it's called the Black Diamond Brewery and Distillery. They've got tap rooms across Ohio. Nelsonville is where the distillery is, but then they've got a tap room in Circleville, Marietta, Shawnee, and Greenfield, Ohio, all throughout. Now, it says from the very first sip, Black Diamond lets you know it's not your average Ohio bourbon. The nose hits you with a warm welcome. Think tropical fruit, a whole lot of vanilla, and just a whisper of caramel. Take a sip and it only gets better. More vanilla, a fresh hint of mint, mellow oak, and a little spice that sneaks in just right. The finish, long, smooth, and clean with none of that harsh ethanol bite you might expect. It's the kind of bourbon that makes you sit back and smile and pour another. So, being a brewery and a distillery, they've got their Black Diamond beers, which they've got, and then they've got Black Diamond cocktails at each one. The beers, let's see what they got. They got light. They got a Shandy Rush. They've got Ruby Red Ale. They've got Pale Dirt Ale. Pay Dirt Ale. I'm sorry. They've got oh god, Eric English IPA. They've got Dust Till Donkel Lager, Black Coal Stout, and Coffee Stout. Now, we'll talk about the name. I've got it right here. He sent me an email, Adam did. So he said, we're a natural producing distillery in Southeast Ohio. As a startup, we decided to source with Middle West and MGP. We are a commercial facility that initially was set up as a learning lab. We have expanded beer production, but also still teach students at Hocking College. But reality is, given current market, we are in no hurry to upgrade our facilities or to engage our own extensive distilling beyond teaching. When we can contract with Middle West an hour up the road and store the same mash bill we are having success with in our train cars for aging. That's not good. Let's pick that one up. What sucks is when I drop the microphones on the thing, a lot of times they just stick to something. And that's the part that usually sucks because I can't find it because it sticks someplace. I saw it go flying. All right, so what I can do, let's just, what's amazing is that I actually do have one over here that I can turn on. There we go. Hopefully that'll work. I can't believe that my microphones went flying. All right, the bottle I have, they are selling through OHLQ as the number one new craft item. As the number one new craft item in Ohio is a 5.5-year Middle West blend with 4.5-year MGP. Our initial release was 3.5 and 4.5 that has sold out. We decided to stay with the same barrels and release as a further aged product. We brought in Sam Schmetzler, formerly of MGP, who blended Penelope and Brothers Bond as our consulting taster. The bottle is 103 proof, 71% corn, 24% rye, and 5% barley. Blended and cut at Middle West, bottled in Nelsonville. We feel that we have the best name for bourbon in history, playing off our coal industry history in Southeast Ohio. We operate 5 locations currently with plans for 2 or 3 more. Now, that part's cool. Plus, OHLQ did a write-up, and let's see, it should be in here. Black Diamond Distillery. There's one other one that should be in here. Hold on. Let's get that. Let's not mess that up. It should be right there, right? No, that's the email. Let's just get that. All right. That was the email that I just read. All right. So let's see what else we got here. Calendar, which is cool because I can make sure 11, 12, 13. Yep, Saturday the 15th. That's there. There's what the heck? Comes out of nowhere and I can't find what I want. It was just right here with everything else. I don't understand where it would have went. Oh, let's just go over here. Okay. So it was on my Facebook one that it just came up on. It says Southeast Ohio experiencing a renaissance with new lodges and cabins, expanded park spaces, additional campgrounds, and the revitalization of historic small towns that dot the region. In Shawnee, once a key city in coal mining country, an investment group is injecting new life into the town by renovating historic buildings into restaurant, theaters, music, and lodging. One of the centerpieces is the Black Diamond Tavern, housed in a structure originally built in 1877 as a saloon and an entertainment venue. The building served as a bank in the early 20th century before becoming the longtime Shawnee Grill. In its last incarnation, it was Desperado's Bar and Grill, which closed in 2016. The structure was crumbling, with the first floor falling into the basement before the Black Diamond Development Group stepped in to purchase the building and refurbish it. The Black Diamond Tavern draws on local ingredients to build a menu of creative bar favorites. Grab a table or a seat at the bar and order queso fries, pickled chips, onion rings, or mozzarella sticks. The menu is rounded out with salad, sandwiches, wings, and pizza. Guests visiting the Black Diamond Tavern for the first time are encouraged to order the signature Black Diamond Burger, a towering concoction made from grass-fed Mount Airy beef raised in Somerset. It layers the patty with a choice of cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, and onion on a toasted potato bun for a tasting of a camping trip in burger form. Try the Shawnee Campfire Classic, topped with baked beans and 2 slices of American cheese. But the real claim to fame, according to Jasma Quinn, social media coordinator for the tavern, is the bourbon selection. The tavern has developed a following from nearby cities like Columbus, where guests visit to see the ever-growing collection of hard-to-find high-end bourbons and whiskeys. The Black Diamond Group is even working with Columbus Watershed Distillery to produce their own unique barrels of bourbon to be featured at the tavern. Black Diamond Development Group, in conjunction with the Black Diamond Regional Visitor Bureau, hopes to bring even more visitors to the region with the Southeast Ohio Bourbon Brew and Wine Trail. They're aiming to launch in 2023, upwards 20 stops. Okay, there you go. So there you go. You've got different, I mean, it's just the things that they're doing and the quality of experience. I mean, I guess I think I would been looking to do something like this once I get a little bit further in retirement. And we shouldn't do that. We should go back to this and get the Facebook back up. Yeah, once that get something with them and we do something up here, as that would be really cool to do. But anyways, that just brings me to the Black Diamond bourbon. Let's get on to that. It's really kind of this one. Let's make sure we give this due. I like this part too. Nestled in the heart of Black Diamond region of Appalachia, Ohio, Black Diamond Distillery is dedicated to crafting exceptional spirits that embody the essence of our region. We celebrate the art of crafting distilling where tradition meets innovation and each sip tells the story of our community and the land we call home. 103 proof, 51.5, and distilled in Indiana and Ohio, bottled by Black Diamond Brewery Distillery, Nelsonville, Ohio. So there we go. So that brings us to we are going to honor this with the Old Louisville Whiskey Company's barrel bottle breakdown. I hope Nash is paying attention tonight. He should write down this because having something local, but I'm excited for this one because you were talking Middle West mixed with MGP. It's something that's different. Not a lot of people do their blends in a cross branding type thing, but when you think about it, they're able to. That's kind of like their own distillate. It's something different. Put it that way, and so. The Old Louisville Whiskey Company. I got to go in and talk about Amin and what he's got there. You got to check him out in Louisville. He is in the process of moving to Shively in the old Seagram's plant that he has bought, I believe, one of the warehouses. So he's going to be able to store a lot more whiskey barrels and have a lot bigger place than he has right now. So we're looking forward to when that happens. And you got to check out Old Louisville Whiskey Company. They don't have anything under 7 years. Amin is a mad scientist of picking up barrels. He makes blends. He does single barrels. He produces. He puts barrels in secondary barrels, whether it's charred new French oak or Four Roses. It's just like it's. There's no. What would you say? When you go there, the consistency is him and his palate, but the consistency of what he's dealing with is always something that's special and kind of off the wall. So check out Old Louisville Whiskey Company in Louisville, Kentucky. Make sure you make it one of your stops on the Bourbon Trail. So now the Old Louisville Whiskey Company's barrel bottle breakdown scale is based off of 4 knocks on the barrel for taste. No, 4 knocks on the barrel for nose and body. And you can get up to 5 knocks on the barrel for taste and finish. But if one of the categories is exceptional. You're allowed to give it a butt up. So with that, you could get a 19 out of 18 as a total score. I believe anything over 14 is a phenomenal whiskey, and we've been tasting some phenomenal whiskeys. This is opened. I opened this a while back, so the mash bill, I believe he said, was 71. Let's go back to that. Let's get off of that. Get on that. We're gonna now have fun with this. It was just right there. That's not it. Nope. Nope. I love to move it around. I might have. Let's just give it one more shot. Nope, it's got to be male. So I got to come over here. There it was. Male. Come on. That's it right there. 71 corn, 24 rye, and 5 barley. So there we go. So we'll pour ourselves something in the Crystal Glen, one of the premier tasting glasses there is. Everybody who knows, one of the cool things about it is its tulip shape, where that the whiskey settles down there. I had this one. I hit this with one of my fingerprints. Didn't want to do that. Let's take. Oh, it's on the outside. Yep, much better. Let's hit it one more time. But it gives you the ability to hold the glass, the base, without warming up the whiskey. Now, if you wanted to, you could do that. But it also allows you to, when the whiskey's in there, it concentrates towards the top the smell of the whiskey, the nose. And so you can get a lot more flavor because of the concentration coming off the whiskey on the bottom. So that's one of the nice things about it. Also, a nice thing about a blend is you pour it in a normal 1 ounce pour in this 6 ounce glass, which is, believe it or not, holds half a beer. But it'll roll. And what you can do after it rolls, you can see how it's coating the glass for viscosity. And then you can check out the legs as it rolls back down into. This is a lighter amber whiskey. It's not real dark, but we're talking 5.5 and 4.5, which is super. I think it's, was it? Yes, I think that's. Let's make sure. Don't want to give any. Yeah, because before it was 3.5 and 4.5. Now it's 5.5 and 4.5. All right. So nice, super long legs. I can smell. It smells like you get a caramel corn flavor or nose smell, vanilla. Now at 103 proof, the one thing that's completely for me on the tasting. Which one's my? And a little bit of cherry. But I get that it's like a caramel corn, and then a vanilla there, and then just maybe a hint of cherry. Nice, complex. You're really getting some of these legs that beat up and just drop back down into. So nice viscosity on this. All right. Those are long legs. They went the whole length. It's like French toast I make French toast with a little bit of vanilla and almond extract, and I pick up that. That is a pleasing. The vanilla. What's that? Cinnamon a little bit. It's delicious. It's very drinkable for 103. That's dangerous. But nice. Very nice nose. All right. I'm ready to go. I would say, now, one of the cool things is there's one other thing before I do this. I believe it's on the website, and that means I should be. Oh, that was over here, right? Nope. I had the black. Where is it? There it is. There's the website. There was a. That's the vanilla, the oak. All right. Preserving Appalachian history. Black Diamond Brewery and Distillery is part of a bigger revitalization story taking shape across the Appalachian region of Ohio. Preserving the history of small, undeserved communities, Black Diamond Development strives to identify unique property opportunities that link craft spirits and historic preservation. We have the unique opportunity to be located in Nelsonville, Ohio, a historic regional mining center booming in the 1800s. Nelsonville grew into a regional mining center with the completion of the Columbus and Hocking Valley Railroad in 1869. Rich deposits of coal, iron ore, and clay attracted thousands of people in search of work and prosperity. We are on, we honored this history and are proud to make Southeast Ohio, Nelsonville, the home of the Black Diamond Brewery and Distillery. Join us in this celebration. So that's really kind of cool. That's one of the things I like, the tie to history and the spirits, and I've always liked that. All right. So there's let's see, there we're gonna do the nose, which I can give up to 4 knocks. Now, I like this, I like it, and there's an aspect of it, believe it or not, that's in it. It's got the it's got the vanilla, but I also have an aspect of a stronger, like a barrel proof that's similar to like Booker's. So I really like this nose. So it gets a 3 out of 4. Now, it performs in the glass, but 103 proof. It. Ooh. I'll give it a 3 out of 4 on the body. It's pretty much delicious everywhere, except it doesn't quite do the cheeks fully. But that's more when you get a 4 on the body, that's going to come from 120, 130 proof is usually where it comes from. This definitely delivers for 103, and it's got a really nice body, so I give it a 3. Now comes the fun part. Ooh. Need a little bit more. I'm going to tell you, if you can get your hands on a bottle of this, you're going to want to, realistically. The taste, I really love. That's wonderful. There is, like I said, it's got a vanilla almond French toast with a little bit of cinnamon. This last time I was having trouble with the finish, and now the finish has become obvious to me. So out of 5, as far as taste, mixing Middle West spirits with MGP is a good idea. I don't know if I'm on or what. I really like this. That bottle's going to be gone. I'll be sure. That is really good. It reminds me of our pick that we did at New Riff for the festival, and then it was one of those really. Once it was bottled, it was one of those really good. This is really good. I'm gonna give the taste. Believe it. This is not. This is just honest. I mean, I'm gonna give it 5. So we're at 11, and the finish is medium. It's not medium to long. It's not short to me. It's just medium. So vanilla, there's a little bit like almost like a fruity. They mention that tropical fruit, it's almost like there's a pineapple aspect and then there's a chocolate aspect. So it's sweet. It leaves a pleasant one. So not being long, but I will give this finish a 4. So 5 and 4 is 9. And then 3 and 3 is 6. So we're talking 15 out of 18 is what I rate this. They're definitely going in the right direction. I will have to admit, when Adam Fowler basically connected with me, put it this way, I didn't know what to think. Now, one of the things he sent up also is their vodka. They have other spirits there. They've got their beer. I haven't really even opened the vodka because whiskey takes up a lot of my time. It's a really good bottle. I better grab another one in the morning. So you have the ability, Patrick, to be able to grab it is a really good bottle. I mean, honestly, um, did not expect. When he was talking to me and his passion, I expected something good, but not 15 out of 18. You know, that's really kind of cool when you give that. John Pablo, I am fine. How are you? Hope you're enjoying your evening. And thanks for watching. Uh, and I'm envious of you, Patrick, because I know you live in the Bellevue area. Hopefully, you can come up for the Crystal Glencairn tasting, because that's going to be a lot of fun. Yes, 15 out of 18 on the Old Louisville Whiskey Company's barrel bottle breakdown, and that was a lot of fun. Want to have a little bit more. What I love about it is our sponsor Middle West is part of this, and what Aaron's doing. I hope that the distillate that they're distilling for them is being distilled at the 72,000. That distillery is amazing, and maybe we can go up there together one time. See, I'm gonna be this is as we head into the winter, we tend to stay. Columbus is not far away on a weekend for me to go down into the area. I definitely want to get into the locations. You covered that a little bit, and very excited. I was very excited for 100% very super excited for um, those locations. Now, CT was thinking he'd join us at one point, but I don't think he's going to be able to. And I mean, let's put this up now. Let's go. Yeah, the Spirit of Appalachia. I love their bottle. I love the name Black Diamond. That's the representative of Oak Hole. Because eventually, but I mean, you're talking Nelsonville. CT's father's from Nelsonville, so he's going to want to get down there. When I was telling him about this, he's going to want to taste this because this was exciting. And Circleville, Marietta, Shawnee, and Greenfield. Plus, you know, there's supposedly, I think he was saying, Adam was saying, he was talking about, what was it? About a steakhouse. So, I mean, fantastic. And then they're mainly in that area, but it would be cool to get a location up here find the right location in the Akron, Canton, Cleveland area to set something up here. And I would definitely, my cousin and myself have been looking for something, and that would be awesome. This is, what would you say? Not, even Roxy, when we did the fresh pour, she was like, "Yeah, that's good." And after being open for a little bit, which I love to have a bottle open, because once that bottle's open and it's in my temperature controlled setting of my finished podcast studio, there's no doubt that um, this is a high quality bourbon whiskey, and I look forward to trying some of their beers. I think if they're putting the time and effort that they put into this, and they're putting that into their brewing, uh, you never the ceiling is high. So that's what I got to say. Yeah, that would be cool. If I come down, Patrick, if we go down to all the different areas, I'll let you know when we're coming down. I know CT was excited about that. All right. So there you go. Perfect timing. So everybody on Facebook and YouTube, hang on. I am going to finish up the podcast for tonight. We're right at the perfect level of where the marker is. I usually go over 15 minutes because I think, but we're there. I'll say, if you're in Ohio area and you could pick up a bottle of Black Diamond Bourbon whiskey off the shelf, the price is even the other part about this. Let's see. Being forward, I think he told me the price in here. It is not an expensive bottle, and you would think it would be more expensive. Not there. Where else was it? It was there. Oh, it was in my Facebook message. Come off this for a second and go into Messenger. Let's go to Messenger. Should come up. Here he is. All right. He had, okay. So I've got this off of Messenger. So the other aspect of it, which I'm missing, and so here we go. This is another thing. We were born out of a development company who's into downtown revitalization and creating gathering spaces, rentals, and medical offices in old coal towns and the surrounding areas. Those businesses are ran and staffed by locals, creating an economic impact to the town. We have worked with professional tasters to refine our first bourbon, offering a 4-year-old 103.28% bourbon blended MGP. Yeah, you know all that. And shipped to us from Middle West, currently aging. So they once they get it from there, they age it in a train car next to their facility. That's one of the cool things that I knew I was missing something. They age it in a train car. So that's really cool. Stationary for the first batch, second card to be brought online next year that may get mobile time on the rails. This is the only box car aged bourbon in the country. We are in 17 stores in the first 60 days of ability of distribution to the state. They're in more now. He was telling me, but have had people come in from all around the state to buy bottles. Over 400 sold since. Yeah, okay. Popular brands. We have 2 single barrel cask strengths coming up that will be available in our tap room, and I would love to come down and see you. So that was the other thing. I just wanted it's boxcar aged, and they're planning on once they get those barrels in there, they're planning on having the railroad that they've teamed up with, and that's here too. I should have, don't know why. Black Diamond. Let's go here. Right here. Cocktails, beers, about. Yeah, I should have had that up the whole time. I knew that. All right, let's just hit this and just hit the bourbon whiskey. Where to buy about cocktails? That's what I wanted. All right. Aged in trains. A Black Diamond breed. We're proud acceleration and fluctuations also breathes a new life into the together with it was the there it is. I saw it in the name of the place. Function Breeze Railroad. Together, we've transformed a historic railroad box tasting notes. They've actually paired up with I want to say this bourbon spends part of its aging journey in a restored railroad boxcar through unique partnership with the Hocking Valley Scenic Railway. The seasonal movement and fluctuation temperatures in the rolling rickhouse help create a deeper, more developed flavor, tapping into both innovation and Appalachian tradition. The one question I will ask you, Adam, going forward is both the MGP and the Middle West Spirits barrels, are they both put into the cars together as they further age? That's something that I would like to know. So, all right, everybody. We will finish up right now. Remember, Facebook and YouTube, you can hang on because we will have an after podcast. But for everybody else on the podcast out there, we are the Scotchy Bourbon Boys. Remember, good bourbon equals good time. Well, remember, www.scotchybourbonboys.com for all things Scotchy Bourbon Boys. You can pick up your Glens. You can pick up your t-shirts. You can contact me direct. You don't have to go there either. But either way, we will get you all the merch that you need. And then remember, we're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X, and TikTok. And then also on Apple, iHeart, Spotify, or any other place that you want to listen to us. We should be there. But remember, whether you listen to us or you watch us, to make sure that you listen, comment, like, subscribe, and especially leave good feedback or become part of the membership of wherever you're listening or watching. Good bourbon equals good times and good friends. Remember that. Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. And live your life uncut and unfiltered. And we are going to get out of here. It's right here. And here let's reset that. Go.
Listen along and find out all that can be you. Spending time with the boys, you don't want to miss us. It's just twice a week. Whether it's Ohio, Kentucky, Milwaukee, South Carolina, you listen along, let's have a good time. We make sure to leave the bad times behind. Bourbon is a word that makes a lifelong bond. With my friends and neighbors, even some across the pond. I can't wait until the next time we meet. Because I'm always looking
For that bourbon. Yes, please. We're about it. Neat. Me the way to another whiskey bar.
where it'll be.
You're not too far. Friends and family, soon you'll never be alone. Remember. All right. So everybody, let's turn that down a little bit. We'll turn it down. We'll go back down to that. I will get.
When you're listening to us by the fire, we will be there for you all the way down to the last ember.
Gonna copy the invite. And we'll hit this. I need this. All right. There you go. Anybody who wants to join us on Facebook, feel free. There we go. On YouTube. There you are, Walker.
Good to see you again, my friend.
Good to see you too.
See if I can get this to be a better view.
More people are going to come.
Sometimes my job changes character. I'm going to have a little bit of time off this weekend. So we'll see.
Did you
How things go.
what'd you think? I thought that was a pretty good one.
The intro was maybe a little bit too long, but it was a good podcast.
Which intro?
It took us a little while to get through the preliminaries because I don't think you started tasting until 40 minutes in.
Where's that coming from? Okay, let me see.
That's mine. Sorry.
No problem, John.
Hey, I thought Randy was coming in.
Yeah, what the?
There he is.
He's next. I'm sipping a single barrel Bardstown that tastes better with 2 drops of water.
Is it really dark, John, and I just can't see you?
Oh, I'm in my garage, man. My internet's probably, I don't know what the hell is going on.
Matt's coming in.
Matt. Ooh, Mr. Lizen. No. Hey, is there an echo in here? Mr. Echo.
Yes, sir. Randy as well.
Well,
John, we're content to have you. We don't have to see you, but we're content to have you.
yeah, I'm adjusting my position. I'll be back in a minute.
What's up, John?
What's up, Matt?
How are you, man?
All right, brother. Is my audio on?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Perfect, thanks. Were you talking about, I was watching TV with Jennifer and watching you at the same time. Were you talking about Atlanta and distilleries in Atlanta?
No.
Somebody was making a comment about Marietta.
Marietta, Ohio.
I will say, is there a Marietta, Ohio that I don't know about?
Yes, Marietta, Ohio is on the border of, I want to say, if you go down through Marietta, and Ohio. No, right? Yeah.
Must be on the
No,
west.
West Virginia. West Virginia and Ohio. That's what it is. Sorry.
Yeah, I've never been to that part of, well, except driving through to your house. I did go through West Virginia.
It's 109 miles from my house because I am exit 109 and Marietta is exit 1 right before you go over the bridge into West Virginia. There you go.
I'm going to open something tonight, see what I think about it. Give me just a second to grab it.
Much better, John. We can see you great.
Yeah, my freaking computer. I'll be right back.
That happens. Hope you enjoy the stogie.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Finally sitting down and having a cigar.
Yeah, it rains so much here. There's lots of bugs outside, so I may have to tell myself it's bug sprayed up to enjoy one.
I'm gonna be headed to Wisconsin tomorrow.
Good for you, my friend.
I'm gonna tell you, this is a diamond in the rough.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I might have to try that.
Boxcar bourbon. Think about that.
That's kind of
That's cool.
And then they've got locations and he works with they're basically, they go into the small towns and they reestablish the economy by redoing all the buildings so that doctors and lawyers and restaurants can all go in and revitalize the area. Oh my God. And it's Middle West spirits mixed with MGP. I mean, think about that.
That's pretty solid right there.
And then they stick it in a boxcar.
Yeah.
Sits out there, and
So
then
you got,
they're gonna roll it. The next batch, they're gonna maybe roll around the state.
So that's the land version of what Ingram and Jefferson's the artisan.
Who does Riverboat? There's
Ingram, I think.
I've tasted that, and that's decent.
I could be
somebody's got to
mistaken.
get something that goes in an airplane next.
Talk about trying. Talk
There'll be
about
somebody who's going to try to do it with Blue Origin or with SpaceX.
Yeah.
no.
Aged at 62,000. That took about 24 years.
Yeah. Well,
They're
it
cold
won't
up
even
there.
happen because it won't be enough time because they'll only be up for like 15 to 45 minutes or something.
We all know they need heat, brother.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Good to see you, Matty. How you doing, buddy?
Fantastic, man. I'm still awake. I was kind of surprised.
I hear you, man.
You're surprised. You're Matt Leisen.
I don't know, man. I've been going to bed early lately. It's been crazy. My 12, 14-hour days, even like I'm
That'll whoop your ass, man.
Not when you're like 32 like Matt is.
Yeah, dude, come on, a 14-hour day? I'm done.
That's my every freaking day. Right now, do you call this work, right, Matt? This is work, right?
No. I mean, for the last couple hours, I've been working at the liquor store. So, I mean,
It's pretty much the same thing, right?
I get to drink at my second job. It's kind of nice.
I get to drink on my second job too, but I've been up since 6. I've been there since 6 this morning, and right now it's 9:45. And I came home at lunch and moved a wood pile into my wood box.
That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
Now, Jeff looked at it like, I can get
Jeff,
a
do you own the company, or
for
will
about
you ever own
25,
the
30
company?
minutes.
What company?
The one you work for.
No. I'm family, but I'm never we're both retiring at the same time. I have no aspirations of owning it.
Okay.
I'm 61. I got 3 more years and he's 59. So he's thinking 62, 63. So it's 3 or 4 more years and I'm out.
Okay. So you're just.
Then this'll turn into, 20-hour days.
Well, Matt, what should I open, or what should I drink?
Let's see.
And I'm going to show you.
13th felony.
I washed this. I'm going to drink it in a very special blend. I washed this just to be able to open this.
So are you gonna? Awesome. That's an awesome blend. Matt, did you try Larkin, their cigar blend, when you were down there?
I did. Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan. Carl came over and found me and was like, Matt, you're gonna love this. And then we went and tried it, and I don't know, I wasn't the biggest fan of that one.
Yeah, because it had them all in there. It was Amberana, cognac, and whatever the other one is. What is it? Armagnac. Armagnac, cognac, and Amberana. All cigar blends, but they were all blended together in one.
Yeah, it was a bit much. I think the RD1 Amberana pick was pretty good. I like the white labeled RD1 pick.
Hold on.
What's happening, brother?
What just happened? Super Nash.
Super Nash in the house.
So Matt, you haven't answered you started answering my question.
No, he told you 13th Colony.
That's the Amberana Rye.
The 13th Colony Amberana Rye. Okay. I can do that. Give me about.
I'm obsessed with that.
1 second. Oh, Matt, you're making me.
Give me that over again and get this thing. I'm super excited for that.
Well, say that again.
That's a killer bottle, man. Jimmy brought that over a couple times. I really like that.
Yeah, it is a good one. Well, here's the one I was thinking about opening, Matt.
Is that Cathedral? You got it.
Oh, wow.
I was given.
I just had that
one over that, but if you think I would have the Amberana Rye instead.
Ah.
Cathedral's pretty good because they brought that over from Lizardville not a month ago or so.
So should I open the cathedral?
Mm.
Hell yeah.
In the whole
Open the
chapel.
cathedral.
Yeah.
Let us know what it tastes like.
I've got it, or I've got the Mizunara.
Open the
whole church
cathedral and
door.
let us know what it tastes like, brother.
I
Nash.
think it tastes like Kentucky Bourbon Festival.
You got that right, brother.
Tastes like $7,000.
The most expensive puller yet.
Because I
That
promise
is-
you the watch is not worth it.
I hear you.
Let's see if it pops. A little bit.
Oh, I heard that little pop.
Uh,
Look
it's
at that dark color on that.
it's not like you got the cathedral included. They allowed you to buy it. So what that
You're
that
right.
was only $400
For $375.
with tax. It was
I like how only the
$400.
$400 are in the same sentence.
He's talking about a 375 milliliter bottle.
Yes.
Four or
Yeah.
three. Okay. Yeah.
Jeff got line
It's
jumped
middle.
out of that bottle.
You know what?
He got line jumped.
No, it did line jumped. I got line fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not line jumped. It's like if
Yeah,
I wasn't
you got line.
if
fucked
I
out
wasn't
of that.
if I wasn't a podcaster, that guy would have had a bad day, and I would have
Yeah.
walked away with a free bottle.
Yep. But as we all know, we all experienced some difficult times in the bottle line,
Man,
right, Randy?
So you guys know me and Walker waited in the maker's line to get the cellar aged. And Steve went in the 2.5-hour line for
hell,
the old pits.
Yeah.
VV,
And never even got close to where that went.
The VVS.
yeah, the VVS line was bullshit.
But
I stood in that line for about an hour and 40 minutes.
Matt, tell me that wasn't the one that we didn't do perfectly.
I can tell you,
I've
whiskey.
already got a VVS 11 year that's halfway gone, and no telling when I'm going to crack this new one. But I guarantee it's not. It wasn't worth the wait and the price.
What were they asking for it, Martin?
I believe it was like $189.
Oh,
Yeah.
You want to know what was worth the price?
Mountain Creek one.
Mileman Green for $37 was well worth it.
No.
Oh hell yeah, Milam
Yes, it
and Green. They've got some awesome stuff.
Well, her new stuff, I
Not
don't like the
the
older
one they
stuff.
just
The new
released?
thing she just put out was really, really good.
oh yeah.
They just dropped that up here, Brent.
This is worth it.
That new Milam and Green.
The Green River
Yeah.
Panther.
Oh
Walker
yeah.
got one of those.
Oh yeah, I hadn't opened mine yet.
You got Aaron Harris beside it?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
Here. From Kentucky with love. Let's see. I got to see what that actually says.
Yeah.
Says raise your spirits.
From Kentucky
So
with
raise your
love,
spirits.
Aaron Harris, KBF 25.
Raise your spirits.
Oh, he's talking about what was handwritten on his by the distiller.
Oh, okay.
By Aaron. Right there. You can see it.
Yeah. I got it.
Well, you guys were too busy yakking, you totally missed it.
Sorry.
What'd we miss?
My facial reaction when I tried this cathedral.
Oh shit.
Y'all were all fucking talking and not paying attention.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's what we're all supposed to do. We're not supposed to pay attention.
We were good at it.
I would say if we all had some cathedral, we might do a big toast. But since you're the
Yeah.
only one, you know.
Oh,
I had
do I
some a
hear
couple months ago.
samples coming out?
I
I
think
liked it. It was nice and oaky.
it was like Echo, right?
Mm-hmm.
He says-
It was like my Echo Double Oaks.
yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
There you go. There you go, Matt.
I'm telling you, Matt.
Help it up.
Matt, we gotta get down to these places. We should do a whole thing together where we tour all of them
Where is that Black Diamond at?
everywhere.
No, I mean, where's the distillery?
Nelsonville, Ohio, which is like an hour out of Columbus, southeast.
Okay.
And
So
then
northeast of Cincinnati,
yeah.
or due north of Cincinnati.
No, since Columbus is a little bit further east than Cincinnati. Cincinnati goes into the west corner of the state.
Okay.
So Columbus is more towards the Canton's the middle, and then you go a little bit south west to get to Columbus. But then I would say it's like straight drop down from Canton.
Hey, shut up.
I will.
You talking to my dogs?
Hey Jeff.
You got it. You got it.
Hey Jeff.
Yeah, super Nash.
Here's some breaking news. I'm looking at flight tickets
Me too.
for
Where you-
Bourbon on the Banks.
No, you're
Oh,
not.
good for you.
Yeah, I am, and I think I might have to blow off my cardiology appointment on Friday.
You're gonna get in trouble.
On that Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, because I hadn't said anything to Sherry about it either.
Oh God, that means it's only 20% there. You made the decision, but you got 80% to get through.
Oh my! Look, I make a decision. I'm fucking Super Nash.
No, you're not.
Super Nash. Then you ought to go with me Monday or Sunday.
I can. I
You're
can
not
only
Super
go.
Nash.
No, he
I
is.
can only go Friday morning, early Friday morning, and then I gotta fly back Sunday.
Well,
We're all
what I'm
leaving
looking at-
Sunday.
What I'm looking at doing is getting on a plane Sunday and flying to Paris to pick up the new Mason Dew
What?
Blanton's at Paris
Are you-
Whiskey Live, and then flying back Tuesday so that I can drive up Thursday for the concert, and then
Do you know what that Mason Dew goes on online for?
$1,000.
Yeah, about 1,000 to 1,200.
Yeah, and I'll only
That's
buy
freaking
12 bottles.
unreal.
I'll only bring 12 bottles back.
Hell yeah! Oh my god!
So you're gonna. How much do you have to pay there?
About 300 US, because it's 159 and 169, maybe 259, 269. Let me look. I think it's 259 and 269 euros. So that would be about 300 US.
Yeah. I used to know that equivalent by day because
You were on the auctions.
Yeah, when I used before COVID, I was on that auction in the UK, and I had bottles shipped over here, and I mean I was getting them from unbelievable prices, you know.
Yeah.
But then COVID shut all that down. They shut the whole auction down because everybody like got COVID over there.
Well, there's doing auctions now in Scotland. I buy stuff from the Scottish auctions, but it costs it's expensive.
Yeah, yeah. The UK, like I say, that whiskey auction house is in the UK. Check them out. I need to check them back out because, like I say, since they've been open back up. But from what I've heard, since the bourbon boom in secondary market, their price people have found that out, and the prices are just they're going all the way up to secondary market and above.
Yeah, they are. A lot of these things are up there.
Yeah.
Most of them I see on any of these auction sites are at secondary.
Yeah, yeah. They figured it out. All these secondary markets have figured it out that they can get them. At those cheaper prices, and then bring them back here or get them shipped here, and then just tack on their 100 or 200.
They're $259 and $269. As far as their euros, so again,
Yeah.
around 300.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
not interested in flying to Paris.
Well, I've got a friend who's going to pay for my ticket.
I am.
One of my friends is going to pay for my ticket to go over and get them.
So
Man,
what
this
about
is-
will you?
Supernatural is just talking about that tonight.
Where is that? Where is that festival? At that Whiskey Live Festival, can you see the Eiffel Tower?
Not from there. Paris is
No.
big.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's big. But you should be able to see the Eiffel Tower almost from
The Eiffel
anywhere.
Tower is only 150 feet tall or 200 feet tall.
Jesus.
It's closer to
Jeff,
200.
Jeff,
to give
Jeff
it.
I was gonna
has,
say it's like 250.
Jeff has no direction. And
You have to climb.
Hey,
between 7
hey,
and 9
Nash.
flights of stairs.
Nash,
Yeah.
you gonna start ripping on me?
absolutely. I rip on you all the time. So what's new?
Is water wet since the sky?
I
blue?
love you, brother. Hey, you're like my brother. I'm gonna rip on you all the fucking time.
Yeah, I have no clue. I've never, ever left the United States except for Canada, and I set
Holy fucking shit.
and I stepped foot
Goddamn
one.
spider alert.
Oh, awesome! You
Eiffel
should see
Tower,
Hell no.
when I
This
was.
is right, it says 984 feet
A
tall.
lot taller than you estimated.
It is, but still, you're not going to see it from 40 miles away
Yeah.
Well,
or 30
no.
miles away. You just can't see that far.
It's also the skyline that you're involved with. If
Ah,
you're
Is that one of
short,
those stogies you got in Chicago?
Nash, Rit just
What?
talked to you.
I said, is that one of those stogies you got in Chicago at Benny's?
No. No, I got a new place here in Greenville.
What do you need? What do you need a new fucking place for? You got like
Well,
8,000
it's-
stogies. What are you gonna do? Have your own humidor?
Well, get the legal.
Yeah,
right?
I got a humidor.
No, I mean your own.
That is,
No, your own walk-in humidor. Wait, I know where you
Yeah.
can do it. Kick Sherry's storage stuff out in the back and turn that into a walk-in humidor.
No, I got a barrel that that we were given that I'm going to turn into a humidor.
Who gave you that barrel?
Aaron Harris.
Okay.
You got a Green River barrel?
Yeah. Yep.
My bar is made with the green with
He-
two
he
Green
brought-
River.
He brought like 6 barrels up and dumped them out for us to break up with oh my God, what's his name? Jeff?
Seth
Seth.
Benheim of Broken Barrel.
Yeah.
They brought their axes. They were at the peak of their. Oh, I think I'm going to have some Broken Barrel. That just in honor of Seth because
Oh yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that's time.
I think we all want to have some Willet in honor of Evan.
Oh, you want to know what? I can't. Know why?
Why?
Because I don't drink that swill.
Okay, well.
Wait. I can honor here. This is
Oh,
I could do.
You got a just 2-ounce sample of Willet that I sent you.
Yeah, and then
He
I
drinks, Evan
it's
drinks
always-
ginger ale because he didn't drink alcohol anymore because he had cancer 7 times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but he drank ginger ale, spicy ginger.
Wow.
but
I
he
didn't
was
know that.
he was the whole time tasting, wasn't he?
No, probably not. Not after his 5th or 6th time of cancer.
And Walker, you might need to kill the Facebook, man.
Why?
Okay.
Why do we got to kill the Facebook? No.
The Facebook.
If you keep dropping F-bombs that don't include Facebook, I will.
No, we can drop F-bombs now that we're 45, 50 minutes into it. You can drop all the F-bombs you want.
And hey, look, like
Right.
like my brother John, we can smoke cigars too, right here
Hey, there
live.
you go.
Here you go, guys. What do you give me if I
What?
how about I do this? I chug this.
Do y'all see that?
Yeah.
That's the Willet mash bill. In a Hearst.
Oh, the Willet. You got a Willet double oak?
Yeah,
Where'd you get that?
it was a store pick in the Knoxville area.
Wow. That don't look like a Willet bottle though.
Well, it's a Hirsch bottle, but it's Willet mash bill.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So it's Willet juice in the Hirsch bottle.
You know what this bottle
Yeah,
needs?
yeah. I got you.
Okay, so I this is like a 2.5-year-old pot still.
Oh, bullshit. If you chug that, it's fucking iced tea. I've seen these videos before.
No, I'm not gonna chug it. I just had a sip out of it and it went total banana. It's like it's total banana 2.5 years later.
Yep.
Well, that would be interesting because I had some and that particular wasn't my favorite. I liked his other stuff.
Yeah.
Put it this way.
I like Noah's Milk.
This is a
I like Noah's Mill too.
there's a funk on this that everybody doesn't like, and the funk turn that I don't mind. I thought it was just it's an average bourbon. I like but this turned to pure liquid banana runts.
Yeah, you're
I like
drunk.
that bottle just fine. I just don't buy it very often.
I am not drunk.
Hey, Walker, I don't blame you. I don't buy it very often at all.
Yeah.
Anybody else got any Willet of any kind of toast out in his family?
I do have some, but I'm not gonna go in there and get it.
I got an aqua top.
Yeah, I'm out at the moment.
I'll toast this Woodford Oak.
Okay.
Woodford toasted oak 4-grain. Shit.
Okay, since this is a Willet double.
Holy shit.
What?
Y'all need to get one and let it sit for 2.5 years because it's way better than when I tasted it before. This is that banana is nice.
Okay, when you gonna do a podcast on that?
Yeah.
I've done one on that bottle, but I'll do it again.
Yeah, we did one on that.
Let's get Young Nose on for it to do it again. I'll send him a sample.
And I think I got that same bottle still left in there on my shelf.
That's what mine is. It's really nice. It's a beautiful shelfer. It's one of the nicest shelfers. Honestly, who's got the big one? I bet you Randy's got the big one.
I got the
I
big one.
do, but it's not. But it's
I got
not
the big one.
Tiny.
I'm not allowed
Keep that to
share
yourself, Nash.
Hold on. You asked a question.
I'm only allowed to share it with my wife.
Yeah, Evan.
Tiny.
Sherry.
Hey, Evan Colesveen.
Yeah.
God rest his soul.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Rip.
Tiny. I have one and it's completely empty. It's back home in Alabama.
Well, that is spectacularly better than it was. I would have to say I'm jumping for joy that bottle tastes like that. You all can taste it when you come up for the Christmas party and tell me it don't taste way better.
Do you want? Would you
Do I
like
have to?
Yeah, you
Because
do.
Randy's bringing something better that I want.
Hey, I'll pour it. I'll take my shirt off and pour it in my belly button, and you can do a belly button shot.
Hell no! I'd rather taste what
This
Randy's
is why I
bringing
said kill Facebook. Okay, that's cool.
up.
Do not kill it.
I did not get what I wanted this morning. I
Oh,
fell asleep and was taking a nap when the drop happened.
I can't wait till you actually get a job.
Why?
When you have to deal with, you have to be back in the real world, and you.
I'm in the real world.
No.
The real world of retired people.
Nope. Once
There you go, brother.
yeah, that's a bad world for you. If you keep this pace up in the real world, you'll burn within 5 years. You'll have burned through all of your retirement.
No.
I don't have any retirement.
I'm gonna get with Randy, and we're gonna.
Oh, you're gonna get with your big one?
I'm gonna get with Randy, and we're gonna open up the biggest fucking whiskey bourbon bar tasting ever.
I'm with you.
No.
With what Randy's collection is and my collection.
That'll be the greatest. That with Randy's collection and your collection, that would be the greatest bar ever. It would be open for one day, and then you'd both go to jail.
There are states, no, all you gotta do is open it in DC. You're allowed.
Okay, that's right there. Have fun in DC, because I would never set foot in that town.
Well, see, I go out there, so it's not a big
I'll
deal.
be your first customer.
Yeah. Hey, there you go, brother.
We
Hey,
have a
when I get
saying
my
where I come
distributor's
from.
license, I'll be able to.
So you see this barrel right here?
I want to.
See this bottle?
Yeah.
This is the bad boy bottle of the 2023 Bourbon Festival.
Oh yeah.
This bottle,
Barrel.
broken barrel. It was the single barrel, and they had only a few left, and
I grabbed one.
What I said his name before, Benheim. Seth.
Benheim.
Seth, yeah. He basically saved this one so I could pick it up the next day, but they were not supposed to sell this bottle at the festival. They were not, and they sold 2 single barrels, but this one is like the biggest cherry bomb of
It's
ever.
freaking phenomenal.
Well, make sure you save at least 1 pour of it for
Right, that sounds delicious.
14.
Anything cherry.
I got way more than 1 pour.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
good. This, for the money, is the best bottle, in my opinion, that's come out this year for the money.
Oh, that's a good bottle for sure.
Oh, it is.
For the money.
That is
For the
exciting.
money.
What is it?
Money,
What is
What
it?
is
The
it?
whole
Gold
Fitzgerald 7-year, yeah.
I like that, but want to know what blows it away?
For the money? What?
Because mine was free.
Oh, well, I
Oh,
can't
come
wait till you
on.
come back to the real world.
Said for the money.
As you
How-
said, I
okay,
can't wait till
So
you come
how
back to the
much
real
was
world.
it, John?
These are $54.
No,
Yeah,
John.
they're between, they're between
No,
50 and
John.
60.
How much was the Star Hill Farms?
114, I believe.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Everybody that I talked to, Jeff, you're right. That is everybody's surprising whiskey of the year. Like, that's going to go up. That could be the surprising whiskey of the year for everybody.
We're doing a whiskey of the year, and it's going to be entered.
It's entered, yeah.
That's going to probably win or come second.
I
I'm telling
think
you.
the bottle that Nash has that I got from you.
It's freaking
When
phenomenal. I'm telling you, it has opened up. Yeah, you're right. It is.
It's the
opened up
best
so
thing.
Good.
No, Randy, you're talking money, and I will say this: I got both those. John got me both those bottles. Thank you, John. And I will say the 7-year bottled in bond for $50-some. That is a freaking steal. It's, in my opinion, it's better than half the other stuff that they put out that's old.
Yes.
Now,
Right.
the other
I disagree.
That's okay.
you
You're
can
allowed to.
I like
That one.
the old Fitzgerald. You know, anywhere from the 9 to the 16 year that I have.
But that's not Martin. I don't think that's like
Oh my
out
God.
all the time though. That's
you
not-
sent them all up.
Yeah.
You sent me no, but even the 9 to
for the money.
that's what I
yeah.
said. I said I liked the 7-year. I liked more than right now. I still have the 16.
Oh.
I still have the red one, the maroon 16-year.
I know that we paid $259 each.
Yeah,
For
and
when we got it.
I like the 7-year bottled in bond. It's way too freaking oaky.
But that Star Hill though, if we go back to that,
Yeah,
when
that's the
someone
best
just
thing
opens
I.
up, oh my God, man, they figured it out.
It's
That was-
the best thing I tasted all year long,
yeah.
and I'm waiting.
Hey, and John, if you can get any more of those Star Hill Farms, I'll take them all day long.
Oh, me too, man. If I could find them, but like they
I
released
know.
it once and that's it.
Hey,
man.
you
I
guys,
know.
it's not getting released again. The fact that, but
Yeah.
my bottle is on a level of special because that was given to us. You all were there. Rob Samuels had that bottle for us with the all the stuff, and that's why I let you have that bottle, Super Nash, because
So good.
the bottle's great, and you deserve to have that too.
I'm sorry. I want to back up. You don't think it's going to get released again?
Oh yeah.
But not that, no.
It'll be a different.
That
It's going to get released every year.
Yeah, every year, but not that batch. I'm talking about that
Not
batch.
that
The batch is gone.
But be careful. Be careful when you say stuff like
I'm
that.
not going to be careful. I don't have to be careful. It's my podcast.
Fair enough.
It's like when I say dumb shit all the time. I say dumb shit all the time, and then people watch it more because they want to see me say dumb shit.
Yeah, no, it'll come back in 26.
I will never be
I think
careful.
that's what Walker's saying, too, right, Walker?
Walker, you're right. I wasn't saying that every year there's not going to be a batch. I'm saying that this batch is done.
That's fine. Say that next time.
All right, everybody, this batch is done.
Oh, yes.
Did Nash freeze?
How do you like that Paul Sutton?
I love this Paul Sutton. This is like my favorite bottle that we got from the festival.
What Paul Sutton?
The one I tried to get you to meet, the owner and the distiller, but you were too busy running around.
There was just no time.
Yeah.
I don't.
She is an oncologist.
That's like what?
Do what?
So where is Paul Sutton? Was that the one in the Bardstown Bourbon Company place?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I tasted that too. I went through and tasted Paul Sutton, and I tasted Marianne Eaves, and what was the other one? There was one other one in there, right?
There were two others. Blue Run.
Two others. Milan and Green was in there.
They're next door, I think.
No,
you're right.
Blue Run was in the corner.
They were right next to Miriam and Eve.
I didn't try Blue Run this time because I know that I've had Blue Run.
There was another one. It was like Hawk 88.
Did you guys
94 one?
Did you guys
that
taste?
was on the left of it. That was on
Yeah,
the left.
that was on the left. It was in the same tent.
Did you guys taste out the Whiskey House bourbons and stuff? Those
Yeah.
brands?
No, I did not go to Whiskey House.
Ted and I went to Whiskey House.
So what were they? I went up in the top floor with David Mandel and did an interview at the end of the festival, but I never got to taste any of the whiskeys. What
The Calumet bottled in bond is excellent.
they do Calumet now?
They either own or help them, but they had them in their tent or in their.
Well, they're obviously now they're distilling them because that's what they do. They contract distill.
So they had another one. I'm trying to remember the name of. It's got a J in it. I'm trying to remember. You have it in a black tube from me. Not Ajax. I'm trying to think of the right name.
Where would a black tube be?
It's in the stuff that you've got holding for me right now. I can't think of the name of it this second. Let's see if I can pull up a picture while I'm.
Yeah, I remember a tube, but it's upstairs.
Yeah, I bet you do, big boy.
Wow,
And
come on.
And Matt, you're gonna laugh at that?
He's gonna laugh at what he's gonna laugh at.
Well, I mean, that was the second funniest thing towards Jeff went home for lunch to stack a bunch of wood in his wood box. I was like, okay.
That works.
Hey, man, he's getting old. You know he's got to stack up that wood.
That's what they make medicine for.
I don't need no medicine.
Oh shit!
Holy crap! YouTube's going crazy right now. All right.
I just lost Wi-Fi, so I had to change over.
I know, like where the hell did Nash go?
Yeah, it's like I lost Wi-Fi and all. Hell, I lost the fucking football game up here.
The Anderson, South Carolina.
Yeah, we got a rainstorm going on right now.
Oh, that's gonna.
What do you mean you got a rainstorm? You're outside.
I know
around the area.
It actually, yeah, it's kind of not raining right now, but we've had one coming through.
Yeah.
Hell, we're fixing to get hit with a fucking hurricane.
Yeah, I saw that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Cut the
from
trees down now, Jack.
everything that I've seen, it looks like it's gonna hit us. Come up through Myrtle Beach and
Right at you.
all the way up right on top of us.
So
Holy fuck.
so
Tie the grills and smokers down.
Yeah.
yeah, and
Okay.
tie the trees, make sure that your new septic system's okay. Make
Cut
sure
the
you're
trees down first. Fuck 'em.
no
Matt,
what
are you looking?
Yeah. Store pick.
so
13
Super
colonies.
Nash.
Yeah.
Come up by us in Wisconsin this weekend.
Oh my God.
Leave now.
Sherry's already said the same thing. She's supposed to go back to work Monday morning.
Yeah, get the F out.
And she's like, fuck you. You're taking me and Sasha with you Monday morning. I said, hell, if it's fucking storming, I'm getting the hell out too.
Yeah, brother. It's not a fire hazard. It's a storm hazard.
Yeah, it's like, hell, the last time a hurricane hit us was Hurricane Helene, and it was devastating.
Well,
Yeah, that
it devastated Charleston. Remember that?
That rain is a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Well,
And
of course,
the
you
wind
remember
is
the
what I'm
trees.
worried about because of all these 125-foot oak trees that I got all around my house. So I lost 19 trees in Hurricane Helene.
One of which went on the house.
No,
No.
all of them went away from the house. The one that hit the house was here just back in April when we had the big storm.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I wonder if the hurricane did something to it to like loosen it up, and then it went down.
Oh yeah.
How about
it loosened the soil up?
Whatever.
All the rain.
your soil is sand?
What?
No.
You're what?
No, it's
No,
not.
what is he talking?
You got bamboo soil that's out back
This
there.
soil is clay.
It's a swamp.
No, it's all
Not where he's
rig
at.
clay, and hard dirt.
Yeah, there you go.
Clay.
I got some hard
Yeah.
dirt for you, fellow.
Oh,
You got some hard clay, do you know?
No.
See, Matt, how are you not laughing at that? Where's the Matt laugh?
Matt's tired as fuck.
What?
I said, Matt's
You're
tired
weak.
as fuck.
Yeah, I'm about done with my glass, so I'm gonna probably kick off here and go to bed so I can get up to 4:30.
Yeah, me too. I got to
You
get
saw
going.
my show, didn't you?
Hey, brother, Matt, I love you, brother, and can't wait to see you in December.
What's up, man? When y'all come in, I got drinks. I'll call off work. Let me know what day.
Hey, definitely, me and the wife coming in. She's flying up and she's coming in, and so we'll stop by there.
Okay.
Thursday.
All
We'll
right.
go get some beers and then come back here and have whiskey.
Yeah, we're coming in on Thursday, so like I say,
Hey,
take that day off.
Hold on, Matt. Let's take this off Facebook and YouTube. I have one last question for you. I'll take this off YouTube. You take it off
Working on it.
Facebook.
Give it to me this week.
I think you gave it to Walker though.
I gave it to
Yeah,
Walker.
hold on.
All right, everybody on YouTube, thanks.
And Facebook.